Good morning, good morning. Hey, Scorpio, how y'all doing? Scare Root. Yeah, Scorpio, we're gonna go ahead. Happy birthday again. Okay. Go ahead and get started. We're in the first house. I'm gonna read about it and then we'll do a tarot reading after that, okay? Okay, let's go. Scorpio in the first house, impressive and demanding. Scorpio in the first house is an aspect of warriors and complex personalities. The relationship of these natives can improve when they open up and allow a softer side of them to be revealed. This isn't suggesting they should abandon their protective shell, more that they should allow others to be by their side. Scorpio in the first house cusp. Positives, fearless, methodical, meticulous, and tough. Negative, stubborn, and suspicious. Advice: avoid impulsivity and take your time to thoroughly think your next move on occasions you feel hurt. Celebrities like Edgar Allan Poe, Victor Hugo. Okay. Then we got their personality manifests itself through their strong will and wild energy, meaning they can take great risks when trying to make their dreams come true. Their goals can sometimes be impossible to achieve because they're impractical. Benefiting from great intuition. The person born with Scorpio in the first house is determined enough and very intense when chasing his or her dreams. Natives of these placements are looking to put their plans into practice and to use their reserves to chase their opportunities. They're mysterious, not to mention they possess magnetism and charisma that can't be seen in others. When having to protect themselves, they're putting on the hard exterior shell. Others can't trick them because they become dangerous when lied to. Hello. Scorpio in the first house is just like having Pluto here. Natives of these placements are seductive and very sexual. Their eyes are piercing through everyone, not to mention they can hide all kinds of secrets. Their lovers should expect them to immediately hurt back when they have been attacked. More than this, people born with Scorpio in the first house are manipulative and good at developing strategies. They have a good intuition and can read others' minds. However, they're the ones whom others can't decode very easily. They seem calm and reserved on the outside, when in fact they're emotional. When having an objective or a plan, no one can stop them from making it happen. They hate and possessiveness can't ever be replaced with something else. Natives born with Scorpio in the first house are suspicious and usually making all the correct decisions. For this last mentioned reason, people are taking them seriously. The sign of Scorpio is one of power, representing the battle between the high and low to the death. Everyone needs to let go of him or herself before reaching a higher self, before finding God inside their heart. When this is happening, the mind, body, and emotions are starting to work together and to help people attain the most incredible level of spirituality. Impressive and charming. Individuals born with Scorpio in the first house are reserved on the outside but agitated on the inside. People don't see their restless side because they're all the time quiet and looking to discover the motivations of others, even if they're not talking about their own. They like knowing things and why they are happening, not to mention they're determined and powerful enough to defeat their opponents. These people need to leave in any resentment behind and to try as much as possible to be possessive, not to be possessive. They can be fascinated by the occult, matters of death, also by sex and homeopathic healing. Just like the scorpion in the wilderness, they're both good and dangerous at the same time. The sex appeal of people born with Scorpio in the first house is impressive, but it can scare because it's usually attracting fearful people. Even the more dominant people can feel anxious in their presence. This because they're playing in any game, indecently and prefer to keep their personal life a secret. When it comes to appearance, these natives have dark hair and sometimes eyes, but the prevalent color is green. The ladies may choose to wear makeup that's making their glance dangerous. When it comes to how their life is going, they're part of every event. At the same time, they're never giving up on themselves just to become victorious because it's important for them to have a personal identity and to perceive the world the way they want to. When expressing what they love and not, they're straightforward and very precise. They're straightforward and very precise. There are times when these natives can't put up with themselves because they're too restless and looking to overcome every obstacle in their way. The problems that interest them are approached boldly. Not to mention they're not biased when it comes to matters of their inner and outside world. Hold on a minute. On the highest level, they're very disciplined and tolerant of others. When it comes to their simple ways, individuals Scorpio in the first house may feel sorry for themselves and justify their emotions by condemning others in different nasty situations. Every feeling or experience seems to traumatize them, so they're trying to be objective in a relationship with themselves. By investing their efforts, first house Scorpios can escape illusions and no longer deceive themselves, but they need to be humble as well to accept that others can be pragmatic. Natives born with Scorpio in the first house are strongly connected with the materialistic world. More than this, they're powerful, motivated to success, and fixed. However, their emotions are strong, no matter how much they may try to resist them. Built in darkness, their appearance can electrify. A most striking glance. One of the biggest challenges for these people is accepting satisfaction, feeling grateful, and forgiving those who have done them wrong. They can start to blame others and to be possessive, not to mention they can become obsessive with some issues. More than this, they can sometimes not realize what's keeping them alive and active. Others see individuals born with Scorpio in the first house as strong, mysterious, and truly attractive. These people are so secretive, which is making them seem more interesting. They can intensely stare and have an expression that's making them seem too much. So people are often wondering what they're hiding. Many can be overwhelmed by their intensity, not to mention they can intimidate others in no time. Most of the time, a first house Scorpio individual doesn't give up, so others are seeing them or her as the one be relied upon, the person who's always in control and who can exceed any limit. No matter how many emotions this person may have, self-control is always prevailing. They should be more restrained when expressing their feelings and keep in mind that having too much compassion for themselves can be harmful, whereas selflessness can bring too much good. When it comes to the lowest level at which they're perceiving themselves, they need to be more attentive to the strategies happening in the world and deal with the bad things happening to others. This can have them emotionally satisfied. They need to turn their motivations into the highest aspirations and merge their ideas with what's giving them their drive. They should be disciplined and control themselves when the situation is asking for it. It's not difficult to recognize their power, even if they may be hiding it. More than often acting calmly, they're not at all resting inside their mind because they're in fact complex, empathetic, and sensible. They can endure a lot and their will is strong. First house Scorpio natives are all the time careful, hidden, and composed. It's easy for others to respect them when they're talking about the most profound issues and are revealing their intrigue. Their words are almost all the time hurting because they're quite detached creatures. Okay. So I'm assuming y'all spectacular in business, right? All right, let's get started. I was gonna try to do it a little different. I'll put down 3 stacks and see what happens. Scorpio in the first house. What you want to say to them? What do they need to know? Now, this could be about you, it could be about somebody else, it could be about countries, it could be about the world, underworld, middle world, whatever, you know? Okay, we got 1, 2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see how this turn out. Trying something different. Okay, let's see how they turn out, Scorpio. Okay, first one we have is the 5 of Swords. Getting your ego in check. Okay. So this is definitely an ego card, right? A Leo card. And it's also, I don't know if you've been through some things, which all of us have, a storm or anything like that, or you've noticed chemtrails or things in the sky that's going on, and could have seen some things come down from the sky. Um, you and others are looking at, this is past tense, reverse. So maybe getting y'all weapons in place, or could be getting things prepared. Something y'all seen. It went in the water. Certain things that you can put out, certain metals that's made to stop the certain things from happening. That's what I see on this card right here. Also getting your ego in check. It's like working together with others and not by yourself. So whatever y'all seen, whatever it is, it requires special metals, special things y'all need to do to get this situation intact. And y'all putting on special type clothes as well. Could be something you do at work. Okay, you could do something that's at work. Maybe you're one of them, what they call them, people who take specimens out of water, specimens that fall in the air, different stuff. And y'all go to the lab and y'all analyze it, something like that. Okay, we got Judgment reverse. So it's like, okay, y'all made a judgment at first on this. Now this one is y'all know y'all calling. You know what you came here to do. That's number 1. You level up. So whatever profession you're in, y'all know exactly what y'all came here to do. Okay, like I said, it could be biochemical, something like that. What they used to call it in school, they used to call it, dang, it was a special class for people with brilliant minds. Biochemical, uh, I'll think of it in a minute. Yeah, we got these clouds on here. Something is going down that y'all doing some deep research in. It revolves the earth. It revolves water, earth, metal. I don't know if y'all seen, like I say, these chemtrails in the sky. And we got the clouds on here as well. On something that's coming down. It's going to hurt people. It's going to keep them thinking low vibration of themselves. I'm thinking about the nothingness and the void, doom and despair. So y'all job is to investigate that before it hits any more people. I don't know if it hit this town that you're in or a town on y'all radar. See, this could have been whoever you work for, maybe gave you a call or something and told y'all to go out there and check the scene out. I don't want to say y'all weather, well, maybe so. Uh, where, whether it's meteorologists, the ones that go and check out storms and different things, strange things that happen. Okay, definitely seeing something strange. Okay, okay, now we got the hangman. Okay, yeah, this is something very serious. And it requires very much out of the box thinking. So y'all gonna have to do some deep research on past things that happened before. And we got the trees and Mother Earth. Well, the trees involved. It's either hurting the trees, it's hurting the earth, whatever this is. It's going to make a very bad impact on the world, and y'all expertise is needed. Now we have Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay, there go the Earth again. You don't have any peace of mind about it. Yeah, this is some dangerous stuff that y'all doing. That y'all have to investigate and analyze. Hurting the animals as well. Maybe found a lot of dead animals. Plants are dying. Um, I don't know where y'all had to go through this at. See the sun. It'd be normally a beautiful day, but it's something that's threatening this town, this day, something. And y'all don't have no peace of mind about it. Y'all really analyzing this. And then we got Ace of Wands. Now, normally would mean having good sex, one thing. But I'm also getting, this is healing. Remember Moses had to put the stick with the plant for people to come to get healed. So y'all got to make the antidote to solve this issue, because look, it's like going from sunny day to being dark. So I don't know what town or country this is. I don't know why something want to say y'all making a bomb, but that's a whole nother story. Diffusing a bomb. Something on red alert. Something is alert for y'all to be alert about. Ace of Wands, new beginnings, birth, new delay. What's that? New ideas. Yeah, y'all have to come up with something that is going to help people, because it's going to affect people's skin. If it's not already doing this, there's something that's already happening. And y'all have to go and analyze and figure out an antidote, figure out how to stop this from happening. Okay, wasn't expecting this. Okay, that was the first pile. Let's see what the second pile is. We got the Nine of Swords, tears of frustration. letting go of emotions. Okay, this could be pertaining to the first pile. This is well, a lot of people coming to y'all devastated. Um, Maybe things on their body, things they seeing in their town, really needing y'all help. And this is something that happened in ancient times because we got this picture right here and the pomegranates on her cover. Then we got the it's not red, it's maroon. And she got on a white shirt. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's really affecting people. Let me see. Okay, so y'all need the strength affecting animals as well. See, she's like doctoring or analyzing. I don't know if animals were going wild, and y'all got to be strong. Y'all got to make sure that y'all well protected. Might have to wear that installate that outfit, whatever it is y'all wear, to go and check out biochemical, bio something. Okay, and this could affect. See that infinity. If y'all don't stop it, number 8, it's y'all. If y'all don't stop it, it could spread. She's wearing a covering over her head. And it might be suggested that you're telling people to do, telling people how to dress, how to take care of their animals. In order for the animals to not be hurt by this. Of course, the families as well. Then we got the Page of Pentacles. So y'all studying this. I don't know if this is got that white shirt. I was as purified. This is affecting. It's taking me back to the Moses time where the firstborn was affected. Like she got this pinnacle in her hand, but it's reversed. Page of Pentacles. Something I studied in school. Somebody's trying to analyze. Yeah, y'all have to get deep off into study. That's what that is. Really get off into ancient times. Because whatever it is, it's a twist. Yeah. Showing people how to protect themselves. Y'all protecting yourself. See stuff coming from the sky. I think it's affecting the birds. I don't know where y'all at. Let me see something. Or what country this is. Lord. What country is affected by biochemical in the air? What are biological weapons? What country is weapons? Germany Army was the first to use weapons of mass destruction. This might be, I don't know, something common. Let me see. Which is the most chemical weapons? Biochemical. testing. Yeah, y'all could be testing. So the paper outlines fate. So I don't know if y'all in Germany or examples of the testing. Catalyst, CATALASE test. Mannitol salt, agar, AGAR. Blood agar plates. Extract stable technique. Camp test. Bio. What country is in harm of diseases from the sky? Okay, we got the polluted air. That's occurring in mid-income countries, Asia and Africa. Which country is most affected by pollution? By hazard waste. Hazard is an airborne mixture of pollutions that includes soot particles, carbon dioxide, and other toxic gases. Haze pollution affects several Southeast Asian countries on a regular basis, notable Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, and Brunei, and to the lesser extent, Thailand, Vietnam, and the Philippines. Smog, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Mongolia, Afghanistan, India, Indonesia, Bahrain, and Nepal. I don't know, whatever. But y'all, the ones that's showing people how to protect themselves on whatever this is so it won't spread. Um, you have to keep a close eye on it. Telling people to keep a close eye on maybe the symptoms that they're going through. Yeah. See, she's wrapped up. Some people have to leave that's in good health, or maybe go somewhere. Y'all bring them somewhere for their protection. Those that are having the symptoms, and see, she got a child with her. Where did I get this? Scorpio, no, you never cease to amaze me. Oh yeah, yeah, not getting clarity. It's clarity on it, but frustration. Double-edged sword, hollow victory. It's not a victory. Ace of swords. Um, yeah, finding some truths. Is it Asian people? I don't know if it's Asian people. It's doing something to the skin. We got the King of Wands, restless, outspoken, ambitious, repeating. Solomon is repeating the same cycle. So some type, even yeah, using the animals, of course, to experiment on every day, working on this. Very anxious, want to know what's going on. Y'all got big leaders involved. They're funding y'all for this. But this is something that happened long ago, repeated. Or you're trying to stop it from repeating itself again. Y'all probably know what it is by now. This could be clarity that y'all understand. I mean, y'all understand. I know what it is. So y'all have to get the funding or backing from some country, somewhere. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if it's a curse. Not trying to reverse a curse. This might be something on your own self as well. A curse. I don't know if y'all sending a curse out or somebody put a curse on y'all. Y'all trying to figure out how to get the curse off. That could be that as well. But this seems like a little more serious. I mean, not saying that situation ain't serious, but number 9 is traveling. I don't know if it happened by that last moon we had, by being the blood moon. But whatever it is, it's affecting people. It's gonna spread worse, and y'all job is to stop it. It's in the water, the animals, the water animals as well. The earth is affecting the air. And see, that's in twin pillars. That's Gemini, because it's number 9. That would be Sag. I know there's some Pisces and Cancer card, but they also involved. They're using ancient. This is something from long ago, and y'all researching that and finding that out. If y'all didn't, telling y'all now, it happened before. It might be something they doing to the moon. I seen a movie the other night. What's his name? What are their names? Two famous actors, but everybody love. Let me see if I can put it up. Just thought about that movie. Um, oh no, it was on Netflix. Tom Cruise. What is Tom Cruise? What is Tom Cruise's birthday?
July 3rd, 1972.
July. See, that's where that Cancer come in there.
Tom Cruise, by name of Thomas Cruise Mapplethorpe.
Let me see his birth chart. Well, he's born in 1962. I want to see where his Scorpio placement is. His moon is in the 9th house, 10th house cusp. His Mars is in the 7th house, relationships, stuff like that, with Taurus. And also in the 6th house of Virgo, healing. Okay, let's see. Okay, 12th house. Yeah, his Scorpio's in the 12th house. and its healing is in the 10th, 11th house of thinking out the box. So that's what y'all doing. And the movie is Tom Cruise and oh my goodness, famous black actor. I don't know why people don't even look at him as a black actor. He just have that appearance. He's a Gemini, and there was them twin pillars. So you, a Gemini, um, Cancer, Virgo. Oh, y'all working together to get this solved. Pisces. Oh man, why I can't think his name? But anyway, the movie was about Tom Cruise didn't know that they had erased his mind, made some robot of him. So he was living when he woke up. He was living his life with another lady. She was a robot as well. They were all were once human. They were astronauts. In some type of way, whatever they discovered or whatever happened, they turned them into robots, and they were fleshly robots. They didn't even know. Till he kept having a dream about a lady that was his wife, and the Earth was totally destroyed except for one part. He had been visioning that the greenery was growing back, and he wouldn't tell his wife. And they had to go out on these missions to check out Earth because they had these big old drones that was destroying anything that was still alive and anything that didn't participate with their plan. And the wife would be that he stayed with would be the computer person, give him information where to go, what to do, whatever. But they didn't have a view on every part of the earth. As a matter of fact, they stayed in these. It was pyramids, but it was upside down. The point was at the bottom, and then like this, and that's why they stayed above the earth. Really nice place. So the drones would go all over the earth. They were fighting with these other um, computer-like things as well, but the drones were huge, and he didn't know that he invented. He know how to, as being a robot, he was assigned to making sure the drones fulfilled their, what they had to do. So, damn, what is his name? The black guy I was talking about, he got a bunch of humans and was hiding in like a protective cave mountain, and they were watching him as well, and they couldn't wait till they get him to explain to him what's going on, Tom Cruise, so he can help them and let him know who he was. He found the lady, his real wife. He found out who he was, and he realized he was a robot, and his real self. Um, he tied his real self up. He met himself, but they didn't show no more about the real self anymore. But they were saying that some kind of way inside of him was the real self. So I don't know how they did that. I don't know if they made a bunch of robots with him, and he was the original, and he really had his own self inside. But anyway, they were to they had something came and destroyed the moon and blew the moon up. And when they blew the moon up, it caused chaos on the earth, and all devastations, all kind of everything started happening, from every storm you could think of, plague, everything, and it destroyed everybody. And now this I'm getting, man, what is his name? Oh, this man, I can't find that man's name. Let me see. Famous black celebrities.
Actors frequently mentioned on the web include Denzel Washington, Sidney Poitier, Will Smith, and others.
I'm sorry, y'all. I just got to find his name. Famous man. He be making all kind of videos talking about ancient times. Very busy. Oh, here you go. Morgan Freeman. Y'all know when he playing some Mr. Bond. So yeah, Morgan Freeman was the one. But so it ended with Morgan Freeman and Tom Cruise having to go meet these robotic looking whatever and set the bomb off to protect everybody else. So him and Morgan Freeman, uh, one part of the robot was when Morgan Freeman died, or something like that, but he died to help humanity. I don't know, it was crazy, but that's what I'm getting from that. Okay. Yeah. Now this could be a government corrupt, um, planning these things down, planning whatever this is going on. I don't know if you're finding out these things about how it's doing. Are you working for these people, or you just find out how corrupt they are and robotic? Okay, okay. We got trying to make sure everything runs smoothly and everybody be happy again. But finding a cure, an antidote. Um, that's what I'm seeing here. Let me see. I was trying to get one more final conclusion, but that sun card tells it all. So it's like they want to stop the moon, the mother, and the sun. I don't know. It goes a little deeper, y'all. It goes kind of deeper, y'all. You working on it. You really working on this to see what's going on. It's crazy. Y'all very smart, intuitive, um, intelligent. So y'all know how to dig deep inside of this situation using your expertise. If this hasn't happened, it will. So get ready. Save up from dealings. If save up from deals if you want to travel. So I don't know. That's a personal thing, money wise, or maybe something at work that you do. If you did have to work come out at the pinnacle, and you're planning on saving for travel. But I think when you get there, you're gonna find out some things are out of order. Lightning does strike twice. They'll be back. So this could be the ancient times I'm talking about, and this could be a relationship. Lightning is catastrophe too, right? So somebody who maybe treated you wrong or something like that, we're gonna be back. But this is like I don't know if the storm or something came, or you're in an area with something, some type of light. I don't know. You are from the family of the cat goddess people best set, ancient times. So you either getting them downloads, role play. Maybe you would have to be in a lot of costumes, different ways. I did talk about the uniform that you have to wear for that situation. That could be that as well. Taking the blame rap for your twin sibling. Wow. Twin towers. The twin. The remember we had that on here. The Gemini. Maybe you got Gemini in your chart. Why would you take the blame for this? The rape or the rap. Maybe you know who caused this. You're the creators, messengers. Oh, this is something y'all created. Hmm. Let's see. What else you want to say, Scorpio? Or you? Or maybe y'all. Maybe one decided to make money out of it and got kind of greedy. And one did not. I don't know. Bankroll. Yep. There it is. She is a hologram. Everything dies around her or him. So whoever this is, family member, friend, whatever, they bad news. They hungry for money. If you can't cut that shit off or put it in a bowl and give it to pay the rent, mortgage, bills, why the hell you want it? Oh, this could be that person telling you, what are we doing this for? If it's not to make money, fuck the people. Fuck what they going through. I want to be rich. That's what I'm thinking. This meaning. Teach me something that I don't know. Okay, it's like I know, like I just saying, I know these people need. I know what they're going through, but shit, this is something they always gonna go through infinity. It's gonna happen over and over and over again. But can I get rich out of it? How can I move to the next level in my life? I'm not worried about them. That's what I'm getting from that. This is a partner of, I don't know. I've been drunk and I'm drinking. How we end up on the floor, threesome. So this person is reckless, very reckless. Wow, it's got to do with the Blackfoot Indians. See skin moccasins made of leather, Confederacy, blood, northern and south Canada, upper plains of U.S., Rocky Mountains, and I don't know what that is, but it's got to do with the people, the Native Americans of the land, messing with their skin, something going down here, I don't know. But anyway, that's what I got. Okay. Scorpio for you in the first house. I don't know why I went this way, but I don't know. All right, y'all. Hope it helps in some type of way. The antidote was y'all gonna find a solution. Maybe it's heat. Maybe it's the sun. Maybe it's because everything is growing again. Um, it says marriage. So the sun and the moon. Hmm, that's strange. I don't know. Maybe I figured out. Y'all brilliant minded. All right, y'all. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. I hope this helps in some type of way. Okay. All right, love y'all. If I can find my little cursor. Psst. Okay, there you go.